Radical.
So any of you follow the EVO fighting game tournaments? Have any of you been in one of their fighting game tournaments? Well, guess what? Got some bad news if you're a fan of these fighting game tournaments and you're a fan of Super Smash Bros. Being involved in these tournaments. Here's a statement from EVO, and we will discuss this after I read this statement. Please join us, they say, on March the 8th at 5 p.m. on Twitch for the EVO 2022 announcement show. While we're thankful for all the amazing games joining us later this year in Las Vegas, we want to let you know in advance that Super Smash Bros. Will not be making a return appearance. Since 2007, we've seen historic Super Smash Bros. Moments created at EVO's events. We are saddened that Nintendo has chosen not to continue that legacy with us this year. In the future, we hope to once again celebrate the Super Smash Bros. Community alongside with them. So you hear right there from Sony, this is not on Sony's end. So any of you thinking that Sony, because they bought this tournament, are kicking out the rival games being featured, it's not the case. They are open arms, wanting Nintendo, their games, to join this fighting game tournament. Now, I understand they are competitors, but I really don't see the harm in Nintendo letting one of their games to be featured there. I mean, it just seems like a dick move by Nintendo for a lot of the fighting game community that love and play that game competitively. I really don't get that, though. Like, I played Super Smash Brothers, and it seemed like when I play it against friends and games like that, it's just kind of like BS luck, where you're like closer to the edge, so you get knocked off, and then someone gets a lucky shot or something. And then there's certain cheap methods you can use to win those games. I'm sorry, I just don't see Super Smash Bros. As a competitive fighter, but that just shows you how popular that game is. It's a casual fighter, but people have actually found a way to make it competitive. I guess you can make anything competitive, but let's be honest here. I can see Street Fighter being part of EVO. Yeah, I could see maybe Tekken or a lot of the other Capcom fighters. I'm out of the loop when it comes to the fighting games. Maybe Killer Instinct. I can see like a lot of these type games being featured at EVO. There's no 50 killer combo. There's none of those in Super Smash Brothers, right? So I will say, I think it could possibly be, maybe Nintendo doesn't want their games featured there because, Sony's a competitor. But I think also maybe they want to move away from their casual fighter game being featured in these communities where it's seen as a hardcore fighter. Maybe they're trying to control the narrative with that game, as silly as it sounds. Right? I mean, but I think once you release a game out there, you don't get to control the communities that form around a game. It seems like Nintendo, along with their paid online service, which was a joke, and, just so many other things they've been doing through the years, this is yet another example, I think, of Nintendo making an anti-gamer decision.